Can you unsubscribe from me?
Yeah.
Or I guess suppose you can mute.
That will be the goal. Let's see if we can get some unsubscribes.
The goal is to get unsubscribes or mutes. Today we are preparing for the launch of the second single on the Decisions EP. It's called Heart. It is already out on Spotify, but I haven't told anyone about it yet. So if you follow me on Spotify, you would have gotten the notification that is already out, but I'm waiting for it to launch on Apple Music so I can do one push as a post and get people streaming it on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and all the channels and create buzz from that. But I don't want to create buzz just right now because it's only on Spotify. If I make a post right now, people who use Apple Music will see that post and they won't listen to it because it's not available on Apple Music. I'm taking a bit of a risk because it's already out in the wild right now. It's on Spotify. Someone can come across it and share it, but if that happens, that's a good problem to have. What's one piece of advice you'd have for people getting married?
Thank you.
Hey, you're on my mind, you know. Hey.
We are taking a break from building a music career and going to do wedding shopping. We need some ribbon. What kind of ribbon do we need, Ann?
Double-sided 2-inch ivory white.
Double-sided 2-inch ivory. I used to work in a specialist ribbon factory, so I really know what I'm talking about here. Here we have your satin ivories. You're gonna want these if you're getting married in the fall. So as we're waiting here for finding the double-sided 2-inch sided 2-inch part will be released tomorrow. I'm going to be posting on social media the time it will be released tomorrow. It's not released at a certain time, but I'm going to tell everyone it's going to be released at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 5:30 p.m. European time, because people like to know when things are coming out. So
I just need to find sheer ribbon now. What color is that?
it's sheer.
Should we get some, like, for the fun activities at the wedding? Like, bunch balloons?
Finished shopping. We've gotten the ribbon.
I think so. We'll find out.
Anne was in sales before being a web designer, and she mentioned today salespeople follow up 7 times for emails? 7 or 8 times on emails. So I'm starting a new campaign for the music blogs to do 7 or 8 follow-ups on my original send, which was about 2 weeks ago. So today I did the 3rd follow-up, and then every week for the next, I guess, 4 or 5 weeks, I'll do a follow-up and be really annoying to the people.
Because then if you think you're annoying, then you are annoying. But if you think you're, like, adding value to their life, then you're adding value to their life. It's like a mental thing, right?
Yeah, I won't write the emails to be annoying, but technically from their perspective it will be annoying, but in order for them to shut it off, they'll have to reply. So I think that's
awesome.
kind of like a positive strategy, even though there's a negative spin to it.
Unsubscribe.
Or can you unsubscribe from me?
Yeah.
Or I guess suppose you can mute.
That will be the goal. Let's see if we can get some unsubscribes.
The goal is to get unsubscribes or mutes. Back in the office now. I'm about to do the 3rd round of follow-ups. Actually, I just started the 3rd round of follow-ups. So I'm following up to the same thread. My email goes right to the top with the same subject line and the history of the emails that I sent before that. Oh, it's this guy again. I've already read that email but ignored it. Then I got a 2nd email from him, and now there's a 3rd email. So just out of guilt, they almost reply. And then if I send a fourth one or fifth one, they'll eventually, I think, reply either just saying stop or they'll feature me. And it's already starting to happen. I've gotten 2 replies of people saying, cool, thanks for the email, I'm gonna take a look. And I got 1 reply coming in that have said, thanks for following up, I'll feature this tonight, which is really cool. Just a really small blog in Ottawa, but hey, many little dominoes will eventually tip over a big domino. And so 1 blog in Ottawa that might have 100 followers, you just never really know.